Good morning, all. So last time we got all this cleaned up here, built. That's the shelves in place. That's a big old pile of scrap metal. It's got to be going through. That's everything I just found on the floor. I don't even know what's in there. It's all wire and everything mixed together. It's been throwing crap in there. And the rest of this stuff's got to be going through. But, do what you do. So I got to empty out the van, and that's not while we're here to watch me empty out the van, but it's the back of the van. So we're gonna get this emptied out here, and then see what we find in here. There's all kinds of stuff in here. I don't even remember what's in here. The question of the day is, should I pull the motor in this old beast? It's got a 351 in it. Let me know in the comments. Thank you, be good, and please subscribe. Got the van all cleaned out. That's for my trailer. Trying to sell that roll. All that stuff's for sale. Nobody bought that so far, so I'm probably gonna end up scrapping that bad boy out. I'm gonna put that together because it's a cabinet and stick that somewhere in my basement, maybe. Use as a extra space. I got some wood up there, but nothing I can do about that. I'll throw that in the garage somewhere. It's good oak flooring. And that's just a piece of a door I'm going to use for a small little access panel. Not little, but an access door. They come out nice like that. You cut them in half. So that's it. Well, I'm going to take you inside and show you what I found. Got a lot of stuff in here now. Gonna have to clean more of this up and get some more shelving built. Put some of the stuff up here on the shelves. That's that new one we built. That's all packed out. And just in time, because found some more cord. I don't know if they work. I know a couple of them were ran over by machines. I might fix them if they're good. Found this whole bucket here. This is cool. This is all lead. Big spool of lead there. Piece of sheet lead or something. This whole bag is filled with lead. Bunch of lead down there. I want to say at least, I don't know, 40, 50 pounds in lead. Maybe. At least 30. Get that bucket, I gotta go through there. It's all mixed. Clean up the brass, get rid of the copper. Make it nice. Clean up the brass if I can, make it new, clean brass. Get the dirty stuff out of there like that. And it's a good timing because I'm gonna be selling some of my brass because I gotta get $400 to fix my car. Just for the parts. New rack and pinion. And a new intermediate steering shaft, which comes out to $400 just in the parts. And that's from ordering them on Amazon, and not from the dealer, but from the car place. But it's the same model, same make. I'm gonna save that money if I can. That's a couple $100 at least, $200-300. I think I'm saving. If they come and they don't look good, they get returned. Very simple. Not much you can do about that. I got this whole pile here I got to clean up. I want to build another shelf so I can, because under there is all my fittings and a couple buckets there. I want to put fittings and stuff in buckets like that. Get everything organized for work like that. And that way I got my room back so I can work. And these are just buckets of tools here. I think the ones underneath have nails and stuff in them, so they got to get put up on the shelf here still cleaning up everything. But I'm gonna go through some of the scrap today in a little bit and go through that and see if I can't come up with $400 worth of money to give to the auto part people so I can fix my truck and go back to work, because kind of helps to be able to work. And on top of that, the silver car that I've been scrapping in because my truck's been down, broke down too. So that's sitting in front of my girlfriend's house. So I gotta fix that too. It never ends, people. Never ends. I got this sink back here. I got paid to take that out. I mean, the thing's in pristine shape. 16 gauge sink. It's like a $200 sink, brand new. Nobody wants to buy it. I hate to scrap it, but you know, it might have to go. We'll see. You know, stuff like this I'm gonna get put up on the wall so it's not on the ground and on shelves. Make a little cleaner in here. That way I have room to work. So we'll be back when I start scrapping this stuff out and see if I can come up with $400 worth of scrap. I'll talk to you in a minute. Alright, so got a little bit set up here. My tool stuff for work, which I still got to set up. I'm gonna get some more boxes for that, like I said, and some more shelving. But I got everything back in here, and I still have enough room to sit and work. I'm gonna build a table for back here once everything's cleaned up a little bit more. And I want to build some shelves for over here, and we'll see what else happens. But that's what I got so far, so it's pretty much set up so I can work while I'm cleaning. Because my truck's down and I gotta come up $400, like I said. So we're gonna clean us up a little something here. Now this is my number 2. That's my like painted and chrome brass. That's my dirty brass. That's all my number 2 wire. A big bucket of stuff we gotta go through. Some wire that we gotta go through. There's all that bucket and stuff back there that we still gotta go through. Those buckets are number 1 and Brer Bright. And yeah, so, and over there we got a few more buckets. That's all clean brass. Already went through all that. That really should not be in there. But we'll clean it up some more. There's a few things in there that need to come off. And that's that lead. I'll just sort through that and take them nuts out of there so they don't say nothing. But anyway, I'm going to start going through that bucket. I really don't like trading in my copper and clean brass if I don't have to. I mean, I will if I have to, but, you know, do what you gotta do. Stuff like that. So I can save my clean stuff for when I really need it. That's just how I do it. Everybody's got their own way. This is kind of my savings account, if you will, to fall back on if something happens. So I kind of keep a few buckets laying around of clean number 1 and number 2 just in case, and send all the rest to the scrap yard. And yeah, that's pretty much how I do it. So I'm gonna start sorting through this bucket and let's see what we got going here. Alright, let's see what we got going on. Alright, we got the bucket out. I'll cut the number 2 off, just give you a little heads up. Later on, I'm just going to throw this in a pile, but later on I'll pull the valve stems out and make this clean brass. I mean, it's kind of a pain to do on camera, but I can't. Just going to unscrew that, pull that stem out, separate the pieces, make it clean. Just cut that off. Doesn't work well on the brass, so let me get off the brass a little bit. Let's speed this up.
These are usually considered aluminum, some are copper. Extract iron. So we'll clean up this again. We're supposed to do like this. Put it in the fryer. So we'll do iron press. Another press. Here's a copper couple. Press couple sticker. Coverages. Tiny tell the difference. Press. One there. I know if it's new press. Okay. That's brace nipple. That's dirty brace. Brace thin. Brace T. And I got copper. So, 2 kinds of brace. One kind of copper. All the same. No area. Brace T. It's all 2. This is brace nipple. That piece of clean brace. So I'll come over there. So I'll clean up there. We're not doing anything today. Okay, so number 2. Brace. Number 1. Number 3 cheers. 11. Keep close. Another brace T. $1 something pound, 2 something pound. That's the difference. That's all. Don't see more stuff on people. Check over. Hold that away from you. Clean brace number 1. Clean brace number 4. brass fitting seal nubs. Gas brass. About it for that one.
So I still got to clean all that up. So that's what we came out with, clean brass. We added some to our number 2. Added some to our chrome brass and to the dirty. That's all the number 1 copper. So that's just that bucket. There's more to go through. But I also got some steel to pick up later this week. But yeah, that's that bucket for now.
That's the big one. There's my wires out of appliances. Top wires in for better.
In a little bit more. Let's see what we got here. That's a piece of number 1. Sticker off there, and that's a piece of number 1. Yeah. That's what we'll do. I'll get that sticker off there. brass off there. It's got something all over it, so that's number 2. Still gonna take that brass off there though. They will ding you for anything they can. So take that brass off there and get that better price if you can. One's worth way more than that brass is. Anyway, I'm gonna run that out today. That's gonna be it for now. Everybody be good. Keep scrapping. Make that money. Next video, I will weigh everything up because I think I got a couple more buckets in the back I got to bring up front still. And yeah, we'll see where we're at. See what we can get cleaned up in the next video. Weigh everything up and, you know, see what kind of money we're going to make on this. Till next time, thank you. Be safe. Have a good time scrapping. And as always, make that money.